Hello everyone. Today let's learn something about learning. So, what is learning? Learning is nothing but understanding the meaning of the concept, comprehending it. Feynman has described 3 points regarding learning strategy. So, whenever if we want to learn something, we should be able to ask why. Why does it happen? Why is it so? Why it is like this? If we are able to answer that why, we will be able to learn something. And the second point mentioned by Feynman is, if you learn something, you should be able to explain it to others. Okay, so if you are learning a concept, you should be able to explain it to others. It means that you have learned. If you will not be able to explain to others, it means that you haven't learned. The concept hasn't entered into your brain properly. The third point is, instead of arbitrarily memorizing the things, look for the explanation that makes it obvious. So Feynman told that we should stop memorizing the concepts. Okay, we should first learn the concept. We should first learn the meaning of the concept. We should look for the explanation of the concept. Okay, we should understanding the meaning of the concept. Then automatically it will enter into your brain. So, an average adult human brain can accumulate equivalent of 2.5 million gigabytes of memory. Okay, so easily you are putting input in the brain, that will be storage and it will be properly retrieved. So input, storage and retrieval. So if you understand the meaning of the concept properly, you will be able to comprehend it and you will be able to retrieve it properly. It will be properly stored into your brain and it will be properly retrieved. So, for example, there will be some concepts which have to be memorized, like the students have to learn by heart the periodic table elements and some mathematical formulae, some statistical formulae. So in that there are some exceptions, but when it comes to the concept, you have to understand its meaning, you should look for its explanation, then you will be able to explain it to others. Okay, and what else is important? The preparedness is very, very important. For example, you are going for an exam, you have to well prepare well before a week, okay, or well before 15 days, well before a month. If you are going for a more important exams also, more time period may be necessary. So if there is no proper preparedness, what happens? You will indirectly you will get into stress, because you will have a lesser time and you will be putting so much pressure on yourself, and it will go into stress. So revising or doing rehearsal of whatever you have studied is also very, very important. So there is one three method, like planning, monitoring, execution. So whatever, if you are doing a program also, you have to before plan it, you have to monitor it, and then you have to execute it. So for example, there is exam, you have to make time management, you have to properly plan the syllabus, you have to structure it, you have to organize it, then you have to learn it, you have to study it properly, you have to comprehend it, then you have to revise. And how much you have studied, that monitoring also should be done. And execution, for example, before going well to the examinations, you have to put everything on the paper without seeing. Suppose, for example, you have learnt a concept, try to write it on the paper without seeing. So it means that you have in your own words, at least it means that you have learned something and you will be able to explain it to others. And I would like to end here with a quote: if you are not willing to learn, nobody can help you. If you are not willing to learn, nobody can help you. But if you are willing to learn, if you are determined to learn, nobody can stop you. So with this quote, I would like to end here, and I would like to end with a beautiful Telugu one padyam is there, which quotes a line which says sadhanamuna panlu samakuru dharalona. So desire, willingness, determination, practice, rehearsal, revision, all these will come with beautiful colors, that is will bring success to us. So the poem goes like this: అనగనగన రాగమతి శైల్చునుండు తినగ తినగ వేము తీయనుండు సాధనమున పనులు సమకూరు ధరలోన విశ్వదాభిరామ బిండ్రవేము. So I would like to end here. So if you are willing to learn, if you are determined to learn, nobody can stop it. Thank you.